so cute, Sanas. Hi guys. If anybody has like tips and tricks on how to get your hair to not be so frizzy, please hook your girl up, because Shembandla, I don't know if it's just me or if it's the quality of the hair or what, but it's not working. Anyway, hi people. Hello. Welcome to another video with me. My name is Storytime Pasha. If you're new here, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and join our little family. And if you are a returning subby, thank you so much for tuning back in. Love you loads. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate all of you. Yeah, as you guys can tell from the title and of course the infamous background, we're doing a story time. Hope you guys are excited just as much as I am to tell you guys about this thing. As I always say, like, I'm such a boring person. I haven't lived, but then I look at some of the experiences I've had and I'm just like, girl, are you sure? Anyway, without rambling too much, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please don't forget to like, share the video as well. Helps a lot with the algorithm suggesting my content. So I really would appreciate you guys liking the video. Appreciate the support also. I've been getting very good engagement the last couple of times I've posted, so obviously we're getting somewhere. I'm also seeing a lot of growth with the channel, so I'm very happy. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, let me stop talking and actually get into what we're here for. All right, so of course context, because I mean story time by me. There has to be context always. Guys, this is bothering me. At this point I'm feeling like I should have worn a different wig, okay. I'm gonna try not to pay too much attention to it. I think that looks better. Right. Anyway, so this happened in my first year. It happened with two girls I have mentioned on this channel before. I mentioned them in the story time that I titled "Was I Dating Myself?" If you haven't watched it, go watch it, catch up so that you can find out how I know them, right? So this involves Apple, who I met because we did the same major, and obviously when I started hanging out with her a lot more and would hang out at her place, I met some of the other people that she knew, which is how I met her housemate V. Now Uvi, gorgeous girl, very popular, especially where she was from. She was from a kasi in Johannesburg. I want to mention where she was from, but I don't know if she'd be comfortable with me doing that, and I literally thought of the story time today, so didn't really have the time to ask if it would be okay for me to mention certain things. And like anytime she'd leave for a weekend, she'd come back and tell us stories about how lit it was, you know, the type of places she'd go to, like local places. It was like they were like really cool, right? And she'd tell us about like her friends and the type of people she hangs out with, that kind of thing. So obviously, being at the age I was, because I was like what, 19 at the time. Also, I come from, I want to say, a sheltered environment, but I don't know if that's the right word. But essentially, my parents were very strict. So I barely went out. I barely did like sleepovers with friends, that kind of thing. Majority of the time, it was literally school, home. If I didn't have extra classes, it was literally just school and home, which sucked. But story for another day, Sana, right? So she's telling me about all these things, or telling me and Apple about all these things. And like, obviously, we are like excited. So this one time, we're like, dude, actually, we should come see, you know, what's up, Bekaslak, or that kind of thing. And she's like, yeah, of course, like I'd be glad to host you guys. Ibile, I think there was an event happening that following weekend, and her mans had invited her, right? So she was like, she'll speak to her mom about having us over, and then of course speak to her mans as well. You know, she's bringing people. Sharp. Fast forward to Ilanga Lukamba. This is like a Friday, right? I want to insert a picture of how cute we looked before we left, but I probably have to ask for permission first, and then get back to you guys on that. If by Avuma, obviously you guys will see the picture. I'll probably insert it somewhere on the screen. If you guys don't see the picture, then clearly they said no. But yeah, I don't think it'll be a big deal, so I'll just ask them, right? Anyway, so she speaks to her mom, Mark, obviously we have Uma, and then speaks to her man as well. Everything is sorted, right? We're cool for the weekend. Ibile, we like get cash for transport, because we had to take like taxi to get to where she's from, right? Friday comes, we're packed and ready, and we leave. Guys, I did not expect, not that there was drama or anything like that, because like I feel like my demeanor right now is making it seem like it was such a big deal, but basically we're like at Joburg CBD. And if anybody knows Joburg CBD, you know how dingy and scary it can be. And like the area in which her, like I'm a taxi, Ayakagibo were in, was like anyway, we got there safely, thank God. Singing a taxi, she's telling us, yeah, can't wait, you know, you guys are gonna meet my family finally. Like, we're excited, you know, kid things. We're excited. Also, I've never been to like a club or anything along those lines, so like I'm excited to like see what that's like and experience it, that whole shebang, right? And also with how she'd speak about these things, obviously you're bound to like I won't be like, oh my gosh, like, not this lighting. Anyway, I'm still clear, so it's fine. Anyway, siyahamba endleleni, she's telling us about the people we're going to meet. So the first person she tells us about is her best friend. Let's call her Buhle. So she tells us about Buhle and how nice Buhle is, that kind of thing. Also, we had heard other stories about Buhle, so it wasn't like the first time. But obviously, since we were all going to go out together, I guess it was like a, you know, when somebody's briefing you about the type of people you're about to go out with. Then she tells us about this one chick. Let's call her Lisady. Mind you, these are people that stay in the same street as her, right? They're practically people she grew up with. She tells us about Lisady. Now, the reason she's telling us about Lisady is because Lisady frequents her house a lot. That's the first thing. Because Lisady's mom and V's mom were friends. And then the other thing was that, like, you know, you need to be careful around Lisady because anytime she's around, stuff disappears. So if we are calling her, it was like a carpet, no more feet, that kind of thing, because your stuff can go missing when she's around. And one thing about it, she will deny, right? Sharp. I get, we go, taxi eventually drops us. It drops us like a street away, so we have to walk to her house. No problem. We walked. It wasn't even a long distance. Also, it was nice to see where she's from. It was very refreshing. Sifike and Noma welcomes us. We met her mother, one of her older brothers, and the youngest, Ilas Bonyagibo, who also happened to be a boy, right? Her older brother did not live with them anymore because he was married, so obviously moved out. Sharp. We meet Uma, really sweet lady, lovely lady, love her to bits, like to this day. She's literally one of the sweetest women I've ever met, right? So we meet Uma. And I remember that particular weekend, she was leaving. There was like a church convention thing that she was attending. So she was leaving Friday night. And then it was Obuya on Sunday morning. Which made the entire thing perfect. Anyway, so like Masim Nita, she's telling us, you know, because Uvi had told her that we'd be going out. And I think we were going out, I think the Saturday or the Friday, I don't remember exactly. We'd be going out with V's sister-in-law. So I think that was another reason why she was so comfortable with just letting us do our own thing, right? Because obviously there was going to be an adult basically chaperoning, so it wasn't like a type of situation. Sorry guys, I got a phone call now. I don't remember where I was, but I'm just gonna go off of what I remember, right? So we meet Uma and she's basically telling us she's got a convention to go to, and she's particularly basically, you know, that kind of thing, like don't do anything that's gonna get you guys into trouble, right? Sharp. We chill basically because we arrived, I think it was like sometime like late afternoon, so maybe like 4 p.m. Eventually Ma leaves, right? And V calls her mans to tell him, listen, sis Figile, where should we meet you guys? I think the guy was like, the thing that was happening, like the small event, I don't remember what exactly it was happening at like a park not too far from V's house. And I was like, yeah, we should meet up later, sharp. So we quickly go grab some food. I think we bought like a makota, if I'm not mistaken. And came back, Sadla. While chilling, we got to meet Ubuhle, because she stayed next door. We met Buhle. But I don't think she went out with us that particular night, right? And then we also met Lisady, because Lisady came through like later on that night while we were getting ready. And I remember like I had some cash out. I don't even remember why exactly I had cash on me, because I don't like carrying cash. Well, now, but I guess I didn't care much back then. I get uncomfortable because like I have cash out, and now she's not leaving the room, so like I'm not sure where exactly to put it. So I just put it in my back pocket because I remember I was wearing jeans. Nah. We get ready, look cute. We asked V, like, is Lisady coming with us? She's like, no. Like, what? Why that reaction? She's just like, nah, dude, maybe some other time. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, right? We get ready, Lisady leaves, meet up with the gents at the park. Everybody is really nice. Like, we get to meet the boyfriend, we meet his friends, everybody's chilled, it's a vibe. We get like drinks. I don't remember if we got food or not, but I think we did. So like we're chilling, getting to know each other, that kind of thing. Very chilled vibes, right? Sharp. Sihlale, everything is nice. End of the night, by Skapa, we go back home, and then we agree that we'll meet up the next day. Sharp. Kusasa, which is Saturday, we meet up. I think it was like I don't remember if it was like a local theater or a hall or something like that, but we chill there like during the day, and then decide what we're gonna go out later on. Boys are like, yeah, don't worry, we got you. We're going to some place, what was the name? But it was like a local pub slash club. I don't know what the difference between these things is, so I can't say for sure, but it was a local groove spot, basically a very popular one. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna go there later, you guys get ready, and then basically sharp. They cover us back to V's house, and we chill basically for the rest of the day, just resting up for the night, right? Later on in the evening, we get cute, like, I don't think I wore makeup at the time, but like small things, mascara, lipstick, fixing your hair up, that kind of thing. And I felt cute AF. I looked cute also. I wish I still had the pictures, but I don't. Anyway, so yeah, we get ready. I remember we were with V's sister-in-law. We got to the spot. Oh guys, I'd never seen anything like that before. Remember, I am coming from an environment lang valelwa corner, so I'm like seeing like a group of people. There's like, the music, like it was a jump, guys. Like it was so nice. It was such a vibe, and I'd never experienced that before. So you can like imagine what it must have been like experiencing groove for the first time, right? It was so nice. I really enjoyed myself. So we're chilling with V's boyfriend and his friends, the sister-in-law, and I think like two of her friends as well. And like everything in Nandi, man, like everything is chilled, like it's a vibe. I'm not even thinking about anything else aside from the fact that like I'm really enjoying myself. And the whole time I'm thinking, I need to come back here. Like kumnandi kumele ngibuye nakanjani, yabo? Sharp. We're chilling, everything is nice. End of the night, the club closes. I think Bevala, I don't remember if it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. But yeah, it was sometime in the AMs. So obviously, Elokshine was safe, right? So the guys obviously offer to walk us. V's sister-in-law's friends leave, right? So essentially just me, V, Apple, her sister-in-law, the boyfriend, and his friends. Ne? Baskap again, right? Like the whole home is pretty chilled. People are sloshed, so obviously we're having a good time. It's distracting. We get to like V's house, ne? And the guys are like, oh, okay, cool guys, like we'll see you, sharp. Our sister-in-law is like, no, like you guys can stay. Bad idea. You guys can stay, and then they have kanya because baba mingunzi and stuff like that, especially because I think it was like month end as well. So obviously like are out and about doing their business, and their business is crime.
People called me a gangster. I didn't like it. One guy called me a gangster, so I stuck a gun in his mouth and educated him that I weren't a gangster. And I said, look, I'm a businessman, and my business is crime.
Right? And she's like, no, it's not safe, so you guys can leave maybe like 6 a.m. when the sun comes up. No problem. We get home, go kisha like happily, people are busy with like shisha. I think they were playing cards as well, that kind of thing. I was super tired. I'm not used to this kind of thing. So the first thing I do when I get there is to like tell people, listen, Yolala. I probably chilled with them for like, I'd say like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes max. And I was just like, okay, I'm out. So I went to V's mom's room to sleep. And obviously, because like there's a bunch of guys in the house and I'm not entirely comfortable. Also, the bedroom does not have his key. So I can't lock. Jeans and everything. Because I was like, you can't trust. And I need to keep my phone close, right? I go to sleep. Guys, when I tell you, I don't even think an hour went by. Ne. Or maybe it did, I don't know, because I was past the F out. Mangvuga. It's not even a mangvuga situation. Nipapama, abantu are jumping over me. People are jumping out the window. There's glasses and pots flying everywhere. Like, I literally had to cover myself with the duvet because I'm just like, what the hell is going on? All I'm hearing, oh my gosh, can I even say that on this channel? I'm probably gonna bleep that. But anyway, I'm Akumane endlini kamamami. Angazi ngifuna lana ningijwayela kabi. Futhi ukuphi V, why are you doing this? Why are you bringing boys to the house? It's V's older brother, the one that I said is married to the sister-in-law. That one. He is screaming up and down the house. Ushaya abantu. But yo, guys, like there was so much chaos, like so much drama. And I'm like, you know, you're waking up from sleep and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, I was so confused. Mans is pissed. Like, from Indela, you can just tell he is so angry. And like, obviously V being scared of her little brother, I mean, her older brother, what am I saying? Ran out with the rest of the crew. Like, I literally got up and like the only person I found in the house was the sister-in-law. So I asked her like, what's going on? She's like, yo, my husband is basically pissed off. We invited boys into the house, blah blah blah, that kind of thing, which I understood was a reasonable enough, you know, was a valid reason to be upset. Yeah. And honestly, I don't think anybody thought it would be an issue because we were just trying to help these guys out. This is now like probably 6 a.m. in the morning, so obviously they could have left, but I guess people were still chilling. It was still nice. They didn't leave, right? I step outside. I find V. I'm like, dude, like, what's going on? She is shaking. You know when I say shaking, and like people had to like hold the neighbors. Abo Bushe had to like hold her brother back because we're from Gumshai. And eventually they calm him down. He gets in his car. He leaves, right? And Oshia with the wife. He doesn't even take the wife with when he goes. When he leaves, we get inside the house. We quickly clean up because, like I said, there was glass flying everywhere. And do you guys see how pretty this face is? Imagine. I'm so full of it. Anyway, so we get inside the house and we start cleaning up. Clean up, putting everything back in order. We grab everybody's gadgets because we share my phone. We grab everybody's gadgets. We didn't even get all like the pieces of like the, what is it called? I don't know, the thing that you smoke shisha from, whatever, the pipe or whatever. We pack that thing up because like they brought a backpack, obviously, by finding up Hagati. So we pack that up. We take the phones as well, and we stash them like in V's room. Put those things in the wardrobe. Take like a quick nap, nyana, because we had to get ready for church. I think we slept probably for like an hour. So we go to church, guys. My angels been tia my fish, ne? I was actually here the whole time. I can't even tell you how the service was because I don't remember anything. I was so tired. So sharp after church, walk back home. Masfiya, we find that V's mom is home, and she's with Lisedi's mother and I think like one other lady. I don't remember who it was, and the sister-in-law, because we literally went just 3 of us. It was me, V, and Apple, right? Masbuya Bahleli like in the kitchen. We get inside, we greet. She looked so disappointed. Like, I felt so bad, shame, because this was literally our first visit and already there was so much drama and chaos. Very unnecessary, to be quite honest, and disrespectful considering we don't know this lady like that. And even if we did, still. But like I said, we thought we were helping. The road to, what is it? What's the saying? The road to something is paved with good intentions, something like that. I don't remember what it is. But essentially, we were trying to help. I think Lisedi was there as well, actually, chilling with them in the kitchen. Or was she? I don't even remember. But she did show up. Actually, what am I saying? At the time, we're in chaos, right? And V's brother left and we were cleaning up. Lisedi was there helping us clean up. And then she went back home when we went to take a nap before church. Then obviously Tina Masbuya, I think she came back as well. Or we found her at the house. I think we found her at the house. We get a phone call. They called Apple's phone. The one guy calls Apple's phone and is like, we left our stuff there, we'd like our stuff back. Hi, sharp. I guess we cleaned up some of our yonkito, so whatever. They're like, they're too scared to come to the house, so maybe we can meet them like at the end of the street or something to give them their things. Hi, sharp. We give V the things because now it feels weird that all 3 of us leave. Simne has my phone and the backpack and she takes the things to them, right? Comes back home. Magabuya, probably like 20 minutes goes by and we get another phone call. And the phone call is to say that V's boyfriend's phone is missing. Like, it's not part of the stuff we gave them back. Well, like, that makes no sense because we literally collected everybody's phone. So there's no way that this boy doesn't have his phone. Now they think we're lying. In Dayakona, even an argument. First of all, your brother attacked us. Your brother assaulted us. And now you guys are trying to steal our things. You guys are stealing V's boyfriend's phone. If you guys don't give us this phone in the next 20 minutes, we're going to call the cops. now we're frantic, panicking because we're not sure if these guys are bluffing or not, right? Also, V's relationship is fairly new, so we're not trying to piss people off because we're not really sure if they care about us that much, especially Tina. We start to panic. We're literally searching all over the house for this phone. We're searching V's room. We're searching V's mom's room. We're searching under the bed, under my couch, in the cushions. Guys, when I tell you we turned that place upside down, looking for that phone. Even our mama V were trying to help us find it, right? They call again. Did you find the phone? We're like, no, we genuinely don't have it. Like, but we put it amongst the stuff that we gave you guys, so we're not understanding what you mean multi-phone. I guess they get pissed off. I don't remember what exactly they said, but guys, we're chilling in the bedroom, me, Apple, and V, right? The three of us. We get called to the kitchen. Masfiga, there's 2 cops standing there. Please tell me. First thing that comes out of V's mom's mouth is, this lady and this man are here to take you guys to the station because apparently Batini need to check your phone. When I tell you, I was screaming on the inside because first of all, I haven't told my parents where I am. That's the first thing. Obviously, that was very wrong. So for one, I'm 2, I literally just started my first year. How the F am I going to have a criminal record at the age of 19? For something I didn't even do. That was the part that was getting to me the most. So we're trying to explain. Guys, when I tell you that cop, the man, was like, I don't care. You guys are coming with us. And we're just like, okay, I guess. We start walking out. And he asked, like, Nipelele, because it was just the 3 of us. We're like, no, Lisedi was with us. Lisedi was with us in the morning when we were cleaning up, so we don't know if she should be coming with as well. They're like, yep, she definitely should be, because obviously she was one of the people that saw the phone. So we go back inside the house and we call her. Guys, when I tell you, girl starts shaking and she's panicking. Why we're like, dude, you were there when we were cleaning up, so you saw the phone. So obviously all of us are guilty at this point. Let's go. We can't be getting into trouble by ourselves. Make it make sense. Hibo. So we get to like the car, and like luckily I was faggy like in the back. We like sat in the back seat, and it's actually the 4 of us. We're literally so crammed. And they drove around with us while they attended basically to other, I don't want to say, it's not cases. What is it? But basically attended to other emergencies with like people calling them and stuff, right? Drive around. The entire time I am stressing. When I tell you this girl looked guilty, and I literally whispered to her, I'm like, did you take the phone? She goes, no. I'm like, okay. Guys, probably like for like a good 2 hours or a little over 2 hours, right? And eventually we stop at like some random spot and they're like, yeah, we're taking you guys home. There's too many people involved, Kule case, and it wouldn't make sense for us to arrest all of you guys. So we're just going to take you guys home. But then I think they said Gucci V's mom would have to pay for the phone, right? I've never been so scared in my life. I was so relieved, guys. I could literally cry in that car. Anyway, bus drive, apparently. The lady came in with us to basically tell V's mom, Guti, listen, I'm not going to arrest these kids because there's just too many people involved. But you are going to have to pay for a phone. Gamfan that we're missing. Obviously, being Umzali, after the lady cop leaves, as Titi say. And then Lisedi's mother, guys, Lisedi's mom is like, oh, I saw Ifone Ganje in V's wardrobe. The same wardrobe we guys, that was the first place we looked because that's where everything was when we cleaned up. So you're trying to tell me that we went looking for a phone in that exact spot and we leave, then all of a sudden the phone is there. This lady was taking us for it was because clearly she thought we're dunderheads. Because what do you mean? So we go to the bedroom and we find the phone in that same exact spot we had left it in the morning before we went to church. Which also is just like, it speaks a lot to this lady's character and why her child was the way she was. Because why are you condoning such behavior? Like, did you talk nomtanak about stealing this phone? Like, what exactly was the conversation? Also, why? But anyway, see, so I gave phone, we call, we're like, we found your phone, you can come get it. Sharp, the boys come back, we give them their phone back. Guys, making us say like I could just tell Uti, we're probably not gonna hang out with these people anymore, which was a lie because we went back there, I think like 2 more times. And each time there was drama, honestly. But yeah, essentially that's how we almost got arrested. I'd never want to experience anything like that ever again. That was very scary, I don't want to lie. But yeah, man, that's essentially what happened. Hope you guys liked and enjoyed this story time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.